Hey, I've been helping high-income professionals relocate to Denver. So if you're thinking about making a move to Denver in 2026, this video is going to save you from making some very expensive mistakes. But here's the thing. Denver looks amazing on paper, the lifestyle, the mountains, the economy, but there are some realities that no one talks about until after you're ready to sign the closing docs. And by then, it's too late. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the cost of living, reality versus myths, how to pick the right neighborhoods for your lifestyle, and the 3 biggest mistakes I've seen relocators make over and over again. So let's dive in. So the first section, the cost of living. So all right, the first thing is first. Let's talk about money. So if you're moving from California or New York, Denver is going to feel like a bargain. But if you're coming from Texas or the Midwest, prepare for the sticker shock. So here's what I mean. Housing costs have increased dramatically. Luxury single-family home is desirable neighborhoods like Cherry Creek, Wash Park, or Highlands. You're looking at $1.2 million to $3 million or more. And that's not getting you a mansion. That's getting you 3,000 and 4,500 square feet in a good school district. New construction townhomes in an area like Central Park or DTC is running $600,000 to $900,000. And yes, builders are offering incentives right now. We'll talk about whether those are actually worth it in another video. Property taxes are relatively low compared to states like Illinois and New Jersey. We're talking about 0.5 to 0.6 effective rate. But here's the catch. Home values have gone up so much that actually tax bill might surprise you. So income tax is about 4.4%. So if you're coming from Texas or Florida with 0 state income tax, that's new math you need to run. But here's what people forget. Denver lifestyle cost adds up. If you want to ski, you're paying for a season pass gear, potential mountain property or frequent Airbnbs, dining out, childcare, private schools. If that's your thing, it all costs so much than you expected. So the bottom line is Denver is expensive, but it's expensive in a different way than coastal cities. You're paying for quality of life, access to outdoors, just making sure your budget reflects the reality. In the second section, we want to talk about the neighborhood fit. So now let's talk about where you should actually live, because there is where I see the biggest disconnect. Most people move to Denver knowing 3 neighborhoods: Cherry Creek, downtown, and somewhere in the mountains. And that's the problem, because none of those might actually be the right fit for you. So let me break this down by lifestyle, not just the price range. So if you're a high-income professional who values walkable dining and a posh urban vibe, Cherry Creek or Wash Park might be the area for you. So Cherry Creek is a luxury hub, high-end shopping, best restaurants, established wealth. Wash Park is slightly more laid back, but still upscale, great for families, and amazing park access. So if you're coming from a place like Austin or Portland and want to be creative, brewery, young professionals, energy, Highlands, or Low-High. These neighborhoods have exploded in the last decade. Walkable, trendy, lots of new construction, but also get pricey, and parking can be a nightmare. If you're relocating with kids in schools, or non-negotiable, so you're looking like Cherry Creek School District, or you're going to south suburbs like Greenwood Village, Centennial, or Littleton. These areas have excellent public schools, more space. You're closer to Denver Tech Center, and that's if you were commuting. If you want mountain town vibe, but still need to be near Denver for work, look at Boulder County or even Golden or Arvada. You'll trade some convenience for lifestyle, but some people, that trade is worth it. Here's the key. Don't pick a neighborhood based on what it was 5 years ago. Denver has changed fast. What used to be affordable RT area is now $800,000 townhomes. So do your homework and talk to someone who actually knows the current market. Section 3, the biggest mistakes. All right, now let's talk about 3 mistakes I've seen relocators make all the time. Mistake 1, buying too fast. I get it. You're flying in for a long weekend. You want to see 15 houses. You want to make a quick decision. But Denver market has shifted. This isn't in 2021 where you have to waive everything or pay over $100,000 over asking in 24 hours. Right now, inventory is up. Homes are still a lot longer. You have to think. So don't let urgency or agent who wants a quick commission push you into the wrong house. So take your time. Tour neighbors in different days of the week. Drive through the community during rush hour. Make sure it actually fits your lifestyle. Mistake number 2, ignoring the commute. So Denver traffic has been crazy, but it's not as bad as LA or the Bay Area, but it's not nothing. And if you're working downtown, but buy a house in Castle Rock because you get more square footage, that's an hour each way in traffic, and you would definitely hate it. I've had clients who bought in beautiful neighborhoods, then realize they're spending 90 minutes in a car a day, and the mountain view starts to lose its appeal real fast. So before you buy, drive the commute multiple times. During the hours you actually be doing it, and if you're fully remote, great. But think about resale. The next buyer might not like it. Mistake number 3, pick the wrong neighborhood for your lifestyle. This ties back what I said earlier, but it's worth repeating. Just because Cherry Creek is the best neighborhood doesn't mean it might be the best fit for you. So if you're outdoorsy, active, you might be miserable there. If you want walkable nightlife, you buy in the suburbs, same problem. I've seen people move to Denver, buy in the wrong area, and list their house in 18 months later because they're unhappy. That's expensive, disruptive, and it's avoidable. So if you just do the work up front and understand what you actually want. So looking to move to Denver can be one of the best decisions you ever make. The lifestyle here is incredible if you do it right. But doing it right means going in with your eyes open. Understand the real cost. Pick the right neighborhood that matches your lifestyle. Not just the Instagram version of Denver you've been seeing. And don't rush the process. If you're serious about relocating to Denver, I've put together a comprehensive relocation guide that goes way deeper than this video. It includes full neighborhood breakdown, school district info, commute maps, and a checklist of everything you need to think through before you buy. So the link will be in the description below. It's free. It's designed specifically a high-income professional relocating from out of state. And if you want to work with someone who's going to tell you the truth, not just what to hear, reach out. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.